Have you ever pulled an all-nighter, cramming for an important exam, only to find that your brain feels like a complete blank slate the next morning? You stare at the test paper, and the answers you knew so well seem to have vanished. It's frustrating. You wonder what went wrong. You put in the hours, you sacrificed your sleep, you did everything you thought you were supposed to do. But one seemingly harmless mistake is sabotaging all your hard work. This common habit is the biggest trap for late-night learners, and the main reason your memory suffers. The fix is simple. Let's get right to it. The single biggest mistake is flooding your brain with intense stimulation before sleep. It's not just phones. It's high arousal shows, debates, games, and late-night worry. You keep your mind at full throttle and expect instant shutdown. That's like a 100-meter sprint, and wanting your heart rate normal the second you stop. It creates sleep-onset insomnia, too aroused to fall asleep. Your brain needs a gentle off-ramp to start restoring and remembering. Study then scroll sends conflicting instructions. One part processes learning. Another gets bombarded with novelty. That clash blocks efficient memory consolidation. Let's make it crystal clear with Maya, a second-year student in organic chemistry. She studied hard, reaction mechanisms, molecular structures, till about 10:30 p.m. She felt good and reached for her phone to decompress, just a few minutes. Texts, a quick scroll, a couple of videos. Suddenly it's 11:15. Then one episode on a tablet, finishing around midnight. Alarm set, but sleep is restless. Morning hits, groggy, foggy, coffee can't save it. In class, she recognizes terms, but can't recall steps. The cycle repeats. She blames herself and stays up later, making it worse. The 90 minutes of bright screens dismantled the memories she built. Her brain never got a clean, quiet transition to file the day's learning. Studying late? Comment, night below. I'll reply with a rule to wake up sharper. What actually happens when you learn and then sleep? Learning creates fragile connections, memory traces, like wet ink. Sleep dries the ink. This is consolidation. Your brain doesn't shut off. Night is filing time. Sleep cycles through non-REM and REM, each with a job. Deep non-REM cements facts, names, dates, formulas, concepts, moving them from hippocampus to neocortex. REM weaves ideas together, skills, creativity, problem-solving. This process is sensitive to disruption. Delay sleep and you rob early deep sleep. Prime time for facts. Skip the off-ramp and your librarian can't file. Memories don't stick. Subscribe for science-backed study tips that actually work. Main villain, blue light. Your screens emit lots of it. Your clock evolved to treat blue light as daytime. At 11 p.m., blue light tells your SCN it's still day. Melatonin gets suppressed, bedtime gets pushed later. You feel tired but wired. Phase shift, less deep sleep in the first cycles. Worse memory consolidation. Content is engineered to hook. Algorithms, exciting clips, interactivity. That's dopamine-driven arousal. Mind stays on. Double whammy. Light says, stay awake. Content says, stay engaged. Perfect recipe to sabotage the sleep your brain needs. Alright, solutions. 1. A strict screen-free buffer. Stop phones, tablets, laptops, TV, 30-60 minutes before bed. Airplane mode or charge it in another room. Use that time to dim lights, read paper, or listen to calm music. 2. A short wind-down routine. 3 to 5 minutes. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6, or do light stretches. Or write down worries, to-dos, and a 1-minute summary. 3. Use power naps. 20 to 30 minutes early afternoon. Avoid long or late naps that disrupt night sleep. These 3 steps create ideal conditions for memory consolidation. Your melatonin rises, arousal drops, and your brain can do its job. Have you studied late tonight? Comment night. I'll reply with a powerful night study rule. Structure night study to work with your brain. Use focused blocks, Pomodoro style, 25 to 45 minutes. Actively engage, quiz yourself, draw diagrams, teach it out loud. Then take 5 minutes for a targeted review. Write down 1 or 2 core ideas on an index card. Put it where you'll see it first thing in the morning. End the session. Materials away, phone out of reach, begin wind down. That clean break lets your brain switch gears. On waking, review the card for 1 to 2 minutes. That morning retrieval stamps it in. Study, summarize, phone away, wind down, morning recall. Like this video if you've studied late before, and save it so you don't forget tonight. Pitfall: late caffeine. It lingers, wrecks deep sleep, and memory suffers. You might study longer but recall less. Another pitfall: pushing to exhaustion, diminishing returns. Better, study shorter while sharp, then sleep. Don't turn your bed into a multi-purpose hub. Reserve bed for sleep and intimacy. Keep devices out. Inconsistent schedules cause social jet lag. Your clock gets confused. Your brain thrives on routine. Same sleep-wake, even weekends. Consistency boosts cognition and overall health. Turn on notifications for smarter study strategies. Golden rule: end all screen time 30-60 minutes before sleep. Non-negotiable for strong memory consolidation. After studying, write the 2 most important takeaways. Do a brief calming routine. Your brain's off-ramp. Use strategic power naps without shifting your night sleep. On waking, review the note for 2 minutes. Huge recall boost. Change one thing. Put your phone away before bed. You'll remember more while studying less. Small, consistent changes lead to big results. Subscribe for science-backed tips. Comment night and I'll reply with a powerful night study rule. Like this video, save it for tonight, and turn on notifications.